Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I've been wanting to do this look or recreate this look. This is a Ariana Grande look, and it's a hair look, as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail. But I'm gonna do this hair right here. I'm gonna recreate her hairdo. If you guys would like to see this recreation with this huge hair, this hairdo will work for anybody that has shoulder length hair or longer. It'd be a little, unless you're using like extensions, you can do it with extensions as well. But let's get going. I might voice over some parts, I might not voice over some others. And you guys, I know this is like a super simple look, but I know that some people are like, okay, how did they get that fluffy freaking ponytail? In the picture, she has her part like to the side here. Not even a part, that's where her braid starts, okay? She's got a braid here, then she's got a braid going up this way. The braid does go at an angle out like this, kind of take some hair. Okay, so I basically parted the bangs on my hair here. You see that looks like a triangle.
Editing this and I just heard triangle, and I swear when I did this I said
Here?
rectangle in my head.
And I'm actually gonna part a little more this way because I just noticed that her braid is kind of far on the side. So we did that. I'm gonna section off a medium size part of hair here, and I'm gonna pull the hair back towards the head, not frontwards, but back. And I'm gonna position my fingers and my hands to pull the braid away from the face, because this little braid she's got going on is away from the face, not towards the face. And I'm just going to keep feeding hair to the braid, and this is a Dutch braid. I'm going to braid this braid just down to halfway of the strand, and then I'm going to put a rubber band on the end of it. Okay, so I'm just going to end it there. And what am I doing? Everybody knows that when you're a professional recreationist, you have to match the accessories that they're wearing in the picture, whatever. Gosh. So I'm going to put these cute little heart ones on because we want to match as best as we can. You guys, I don't even like Ariana Grande. It's not that I don't like her, I'm just, I'm salty. I'm salty because one time, a very long time ago, when Aaron and I barely started living together, so we were having dinner, right? Casually having dinner with my cousin Rox and her husband Joelle. And I don't know why Ariana Grande came into the conversation. But they were talking about her hair, right? And then I think Rox said she just couldn't pull it off maybe, or something like that. I don't recall. Might be wrong. But anyway, then Aaron pops off and says,
"Well, I think she looks cute."
And I was like, what? It's my first time ever hearing him call someone cute. That wasn't me, okay? So that's why I'm salty. But I'm older now. I'm less salty. I'm like at a lower level of saltiness as opposed to before. I was like a C-high level of saltiness. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna brush my hair all the way to the side here. She's got a braid. Where are we? Okay, she's got this braid going all the way up, feeding into her ponytail to section a long rectangular piece of hair that's gonna stop at the crown of the head up here. Alright, you guys, I have decided that we do not have to be professional recreationists here, okay? Just as long as we've got something similar going on, it's alright, okay? Okay, Now, I decided that this little braid is way too hard for me to do on myself. I'm sweating. I have a headache now from trying to do it twice. Let's do this realistically and let's keep going. Because my hair is so long, I have to flip I can't just brush my hair up and hold my ponytail there. I gotta flip my hair all the way upside down and do this and brush it into the shape or the direction that the ponytail is gonna go. Now, she's got a pretty high ponytail going on. I'm gonna set it up pretty high. And even though you guys have witnessed that I can hardly handle a high ponytail, we're gonna do a high ponytail because we're gonna be semi-professional recreationists. Okay, I'm gonna leave the braid out. Now smooth your hair out till you get all kinds of bumps and lumps out of your hair. You want it to look nice and smooth. Secure the hair with a hair tie of your preference. What the heck? What kind of ponytail sits over here? Okay, let's move this. Oh no, this is not centered. Make sure your ponytail is centered, you guys. Don't be like me. Okay, I want my ponytail to kind of like stand up tall. So I'm going to add a couple more bands of rubber. I'm going to stack them. I'm not going to put it on the same area that the last one was. I'm just going to start doing it where I'm going to do a third one. Before I keep going, we're going to have to do something about this braid. Now, I'm going to wrap that braid around the band of hair, or you guys, I really don't know what to call this, but I'm going to wrap it around at the base of the ponytail. Yeah, that's what it's called. Okay, and then I'm going to secure the end of it, and I'm securing it towards the back of the head. I'm going to put the ponytail forward. I'm going to part the ponytail into half. The first half, I'm just going to put back. This whole section that I left in the front, I'm going to tease, okay? And I'm going to grab some medium-sized sections of hair. I'm going to spray the base of that hair right here and comb it upwards just to get any existing knots out, even though we're about to put more knots in there. And then start teasing the hair gently. That way you don't tear your hair. Pushing the hair to create some volume here. Spread it a little bit, because if I don't spread it now, it's going to look like a big mess when I'm all done with all the hair. I'm going to spray more hairspray in there, okay? Once I lay it down. Just so that the tease stays in and doesn't fall out, because it will. So this last section, I'm going to hardly tease because this is what's going to make the ponytail look smooth. But still spray hairspray on it. Let it fall back. Now you're going to spread it out like the rest. But now comes the moment where we need to smooth it out. Mine right here, it looks smooth already. I don't need to mess with it a whole lot. But if you teased yours a lot, you can go back and smooth it. Just be careful while you're smoothing it, because it might get your tease, or what you teased might come out. I'm going to pick up the ponytail barely, pull out from the hair that we did not tease at the very bottom. We're going to pull out a strand. So this is the piece of hair I'm going to use to wrap around the base of the ponytail. I'm going to spray the very bottom of it because when I tuck the bottom, I get a lot of flyaways. So if I can kind of take care of that problem beforehand, I'm going to do it. Well, actually, I'm going to spray the whole strand. Okay, now I'm going to start wrapping it. I'm going to do this slowly and as neatly as possible. That way I don't mess up any of the tease or bring out any flyaways I might have. Now I'm getting to the very end, and I think I'm not going to wrap it another time. I'm just going to get to the back and pin it. Definitely hers is shorter and fuller, but it's okay. It can be a little different. We are not professional recreationists. We are semi-professional recreationists around here, okay? You guys, and as soon as you're done with your ponytail, make sure that you go back and you know, flatten out any flyaways. Clean up this section with this look, you kind of really want it to look very nice and very cleaned up. I'm gonna go and do my makeup real quick, like kind of like what she has on too. It's very minimalistic, a little bit of pink glowy looking thing going on. Come back on this camera and model a little bit for you.
So here I'm using the lightest matte pink in the 9x Burgundy palette from the MAC Cosmetics. And I'm just wigging out that color and using it as my transitional color. I'm putting it above the crease, a little bit in the crease as well. I just wanted to peek it out, and I want it to kind of like be winged a little bit. And yeah, now I'm taking that middle darker shade on the same palette, and I'm actually placing that in the actual crease and doing the same shape, winging it out with the top pink as well. And I'm making sure that I'm blending that dark color out, and I'm putting it on very lightly. I'm not putting anything on very heavily just because I want it to look natural and kind of clean and nice. Using the bottom pink shade, I'm placing that on the center of the eyelid, and I'm bringing that all across the eyelid there. There's just 3 colors, very simple and nice. Blending the brown out with the pink at the bottom, and then I'm bringing that middle brown that I used for the crease and putting it on the lash line and really smoking it out. Next, just doing some mascara on the top. My eyelashes were already curled, so that was a plus. And then I'll be doing the bottom of my eyelashes as well. For this clip with my cut off lips, I'm filling in with Anastasia Beverly Hills Allison, and I outlined with MAC Soar. So yes, I'm so sorry about this. I didn't realize I was that zoomed in.
Alright, you guys, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I had much fun doing that. I'm so sorry that I couldn't recreate the whole entire look for you. Well, I'm talking about the little braid that I couldn't manage to get. But if you can do it, definitely just add that braid in and you'll have the exact look that she had on that. I think it was like some gym wear ad on her Instagram story, and I just like screenshotted it because I thought it looked really cute. I do like her. She's a pretty girl. She's talented, and so don't take anything that I said serious. If it was really nothing against her. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the look. I will be doing more recreational looks on different actresses and, you know, singers, just because I feel like they're so fun. If you guys have anybody in mind, just comment down below. And also any challenges you guys would like to see, also comment down below. I'll see you guys in my next video on Wednesday. I love you guys and God bless you.